All right, welcome back to another episode of Black Ice the Podcast. I am Jasmine.
I'm Calvin.
Yeah. Welcome back, people. Another week, another yap. Another week, another black man being dumb. How are you?
I'm very good. We're not going to just put a blanket on black man being dumb.
Another week, another one.
Just one.
I said another week, another one.
Yeah, just.
I don't group all y'all the way y'all like to group all of us.
We don't group all of y'all.
Yeah, another week, another one. Just stupid. How was your week?
It was good.
Yeah?
I ain't got nothing to complain about. Just count down to the last day.
When y'all...
Next Friday.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We got early release. We ain't got it like how we was in school, though.
What you mean?
You know, we only had 7 periods in middle school. And then remember that last day you get out at 10:30.
Sure.
Maybe I had extra classes. But I know.
No, I don't remember exactly what early release times were. That's why I said sure.
12:30, 12 o'clock. Now they done pushed it to like 1:50. But when we had 7 periods, man, last day of school, especially at athletics or gym, pretty much you had a free day on that last day. But it is what it is. They still getting out early, so that's what I'm waiting on. I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah.
Start this Christmas break.
When y'all go back?
I don't know the date, but it's like a Tuesday, right after the 1st. So that weekend of New Year's Eve, we go back. Well, I'll go back that Monday. The kids don't come back to that Tuesday.
Oh, the 5th and the 6th.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. That's when we go back.
Gotcha.
Then Martin Luther King.
Yeah.
Then no off days till spring break.
Woo.
Yep.
Dealing with somebody else's children. Good luck. I'm done with work travel. So had my last one with my favorite city. Chicago, Illinois. Was there. I don't know. Well, it was just a lot of stuff that happened that was outside of our control from a conference standpoint. So it was trying to like make so many pivots and think of stuff on the fly to make sure that we were still able to put on a successful event was extremely tiring. Like we didn't realize how tired we was until like day 3. And we were like, oh, this isn't normal for us to feel this tired, you know. It was a very exhausting trip, but happy to be done. Got one more personal trip on the books. Like when I booked it, it sounded like a good idea. The thought of like having to pack again right now, I'll be past it come Christmas. Like whenever I'm like, oh, I'm ready for another vacation. But the thought of doing it right now, December 13th is no. I do not want to do it, but I'll be there. And then yeah, I'm back in it. Go back. Well, I take off 2.5 weeks for work, and then I'm back out in February. Our conferences are just getting like closer and closer these days. So, sorry, ESPN update. So what used to be starting in March is now February. So we're getting like longer conference travel seasons.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, just taking it.
Where are you going?
For
In the end of the month.
Panama. We're going to Panama for New Year's.
Panama, the country?
Yeah, the country.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm a Pisces. I need to be by that water.
Go ahead.
Yeah, so I'm excited.
Well, hurricane season over with, right?
Yeah, for the most part, we're out of it. Whenever me and my friend, our what we call her, our president.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's what I'm going with.
Just y'all two?
Yeah. It's our end of the year trip together. Our little girls trip, our little girls reset, whatever that looks like.
I forgot her name, the millennial something.
She doesn't want us to say that.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, she be on TikTok.
That's fine.
Follow me.
I do follow.
Follow a millennial.
Oh, yeah, her TikTok. She don't want to ever say like her real name. She was like, whoa, that's too far.
Her name is the millennial,
yes.
the millennial influencer or something like that.
Nah, that's not her. Let me tell you what it is. Sorry.
I said, what the hell she got TikTok and doing content for? She don't want nobody to know her fucking name.
Nah, her actual. Okay, not too much, my guy.
What you mean?
Not too much. Not too much.
Not comprehending.
No, I made a mistake. I can admit to that. All right, Cal, you about to piss me off. Shut up.
Charles Wright.
Shut up, Negro. She is on TikTok as
millennial.
As a sophisticated millennial.
Okay, I missed
my girl.
Part. Yeah.
My girl, my best
She be
pal.
having some good content.
Yeah.
And she be
getting them niggas in the comments going. I like to see that black woman.
Reading the comments. I like to
see that.
I like her visuals.
Oh yeah, she's very like aesthetically pleasing. That's like I said, it's my best pal. So yeah, we're taking a trip. You know, just time for we can just relax, eat good, talk. Whenever we were planning this one, we wanted to go somewhere in the Caribbean, but where we just see black people. We know we gonna see that in Panama. Black racially, not culturally. They have their own culture. We wanted to visually see people that look like us. So,
well, y'all can go to Big T for that.
Nigga, that's not a vacation.
Get that pizza. Nah, okay, that's what's up though. Is it a resort y'all going on?
No, we actually booked one of my bucket list hotels. So I'm really excited about that too. It looks like a resort. It is beautiful. That hotel was the reason why I wanted to be in Panama. You know, I had it like on my Pinterest board or whatever. And we originally was looking at like Virgin Islands, and like we just kept moving it because of like we waited a little too late to book it, cost wise. And then, well, I wouldn't even say it was like a money thing for us. It was just like we not finna be spending this amount of money for like a Holiday Inn comparable, right? So we just wanted to, you know, go somewhere most bang for our buck. And then she's doing the research on it. Shout out to her because anybody in my life know outside of my corporate job, I don't plan. Like I'm a planner friend on paper, but I don't want to do it outside of work. You know what I mean? So she was doing the research or whatever. She saw that the hotel was available and she booked it. So that's how we did. The flights were pretty normal.
By how much?
Huh?
By how much? I know y'all gotta probably go out of DFW.
Yeah, we're definitely going out of DFW. I think the flight was like 6 or 7.
Yeah, something about right.
Yeah. I mean, but we're flying a different airline than what I normally fly because the price was a little bit cheaper. So it all work out. We're not flying no Spirit, no bullshit like that.
Frontier?
United.
Oh.
Yeah, this will be my first time trying United. If I like it, I can make it go back and forth. Why?
They don't play. They whoop ass on United.
Oh, yeah, I know that.
No, that was years ago. I always flew United.
Yeah.
United straight.
But, you know, I don't act up at the airport.
I know.
Like, you want to whoop my ass, meet me at the airport. I'm not doing nothing back to you, big dog.
Yeah, I'm not getting on that no-fly list.
I'm not getting on that no-fly list for nobody. Like, you want to talk to me crazy? Do it at TSA. Because I'm going to look at you like you got it. It's not. I never show my ass on the airport. Speaking of which, going to Chicago, I sat next to this real big old black man. Like, he was really, really nice. I didn't get his name, but I was watching the episode. I thought he was asleep. And when we landed, he asked me what type of commentary we do. Talked to him about it. He followed. Sorry, I did not get your name. And then coming back, I had the pleasure of sitting next to this girl named Sarah, which was interesting. We started talking about like true crime, and from there, our conversation just kept expanding. We talked about true crime. We talked about Real Housewives. We talked about systemic issues. Like, she's from Chicago.
Sarah Black.
Now Sarah White. Yeah, Sarah was white. Sarah was cool. I had to.
That's crazy. She remember the white woman.
Well, I didn't get his name. It wasn't that. I just didn't get his name.
You didn't look on his profile?
How could I look on his profile, Calvin?
If he followed the podcast, you said he followed it, right?
Yeah, well, he took like a picture and he said he was going to follow. That was it.
Oh, okay.
I don't know like if he did it right then and there. That's what I'm saying. That's why I said I'm so sorry I didn't get his name. He was also asleep the most of the flight. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, okay. I thought you said like after I told you like, oh, he followed the podcast. Well, he just sent the screenshots.
Yeah. Type. Because we couldn't like pull it up, but I just was like, oh, I was able to hop on my Apple podcast while we were still in the air. I was like, just take a picture of this. Type. Yeah. It was that type of situation. And then I think he went back to sleep. And then I really, like, he got off the plane. It was be safe, headed to your destination. That was it. We didn't really like have any conversation. But me and Sarah did. So yeah, that was good. Shout out to her. I was just sitting there thinking like, it's kind of interesting the people that you meet on the plane. Like if you're willing to and you have no choice, like y'all are literally stuck, you know. And I don't know what it is about American. I don't know if they added an extra row or two, but you have absolutely no space these days.
No, it ain't been like that.
I've never.
Well, you must have been in the back.
Huh?
You must have been in the back.
No, baby, I've never been past 8. Let's be clear. I was in 10.
Oh, I always go to the wing.
Oh, okay. I don't go past 8. I'm so sorry.
Oh, I mean, shit. I'll go to row 27.
Nah,
as long as I got that window, I ain't tripping.
Yeah,
we going to
it's
the
a
same.
window.
We same spot. Now, I mean, I flew first class a few times, but I mean, definitely nigga get treated very well. But I'm gonna. Hey, we going to the same.
What first class did you fly? What?
American and United.
I'm gonna say the best first class is Emirates. Emirates, and I've flown Emirates first class, and what's the one headed to Australia?
Never been.
It's through Qatar. It's Qatar through American. Solid. Yeah, I've done American business. I've done American priority, American first. I've done them all.
Yeah, I think we flew that on deployment. I think it was Emirates.
Yeah, Emirates is really, really nice. Where the ladies wear the hats and everything. If you remember their outfits.
I think so. It was either there or maybe Qatar. I can't remember. I know we stopped in Germany then. Stopped in Kuwait. Kuwait not too far from Qatar, so it could have been. Yeah. But all I know is they wake you up and see me like beef or chicken.
Yeah, they do wake you up to eat.
Chicken. I'm with that chicken.
Yeah.
The chicken.
I'm always with that, but yeah. I have some pretty good flying experience. I've never flown. I've only flown really American and Southwest. I've never flown Spirit because times ain't never really that hard.
No, I flew Alaskan Airways.
No, Alaska.
JetBlue. Frontier. I won't fly Frontier no more because they broke my bag. But it was a cool experience until that.
Yeah, American has they've broken the wheel.
Oh, no. No, Frontier was straight. I flew there when I went to Washington State.
Oh, when y'all went to the game?
No, when I went to that's Washington, D.C.
Oh, the game was in D.C., you're right.
Yeah.
Duh.
Washington State.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. Seattle.
By Seattle, yeah. I was going to follow you. No worries. Sorry. I was on the other side. Sorry.
Yeah, way other side.
Mm-hmm.
Well, no, which is a beautiful state. Washington State is very beautiful. If you ever get a chance to go out there. Because when I went, it didn't rain in Seattle. It was a nice, like, 75-degree weather. Yeah. It was April. It was like end of April, early May. And I was in the middle of Washington, which is this place called Wenatchee, Washington. Mm-hmm. And it's on Lake Wenatchee. So pretty much the city is around this big old lake.
I was about to say, ain't that a lake?
Yeah, beautiful. Yeah. It is beautiful. I want to go out there in the summer. But shout out to Washington State, though, man. That's where I first bought my legal leaf flower.
Legal weed?
Yeah.
You can say weed.
No, I can't.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Too late. Oh, boy, she just running the damn red lights around here today, ain't y'all?
Calvin, shut up.
What is it called? All gas, no brakes?
Shut up talking to me. That's an option.
Jesus Christ.
I'm so sorry.
First we're in D.C., now we. God damn.
Sorry.
Oh, man. My kids watch this now.
Oh.
Yeah. You know what one kid said?
What? Ouch.
He said, Mr. Ford. He watches, like, he keeps counts of our subscribers on YouTube. He gives me an update.
I think you told me about him.
No, he gave me another update. So he's like, yeah, you have 132 subscribers. I said, no, look, I'm like, okay, damn, yeah, we do.
What?
YouTube.
Oh, that's beautiful.
And so he was like, yeah, it's really good. You and the lady be really talking, but the cussing, just bring it down a little notch. I said, it's really not made for you because I put not for kids. But maybe if your mama got an adult account.
I'm not going to cuss him because that's a child. You can't tell me what to do. No. I hear you, baby. We hear you. Auntie and uncle, we hear you.
You know how many times I got to tell him to watch his mouth in the hallway?
You're right. We could be mindful of the language we use. You're right, baby.
He called one girl a funky bee.
You call her funky bitch? What's his name?
I can't tell you this.
Oh,
name.
That's for you.
Jesus Christ. Jasmine don't want me to work no more. I'm gonna be laughing. I'm gonna be living with the Franklins at this point. There's three strikes around.
You got the space.
Yeah, I'm going to the fort. I got invite.
Yes, sir. Always, we open door policy around that joint.
Yeah, no. I'll probably make it to y'all. But
you would pick up a bill.
Oh, that's easy. I'll pick up that lawn bill.
No, he cut that himself. Electricity.
That's easy.
Pick up that HOA. That's who he really be in a fight with.
No, I give him fish bait.
Nah, he
don't need that.
Yeah, he don't need that right now. It's too cold to be out there on that boat.
Ooh.
I think they named this one Mercy.
That's all right. I'll save up and buy him a Mini Coupe. I ain't got to pay bills ever again.
No, you know what we really, really want? Me and him, we're going to get matching ones. I know I'm about to mess this up, Daddy. They're either like the Spiders or the Rikers. Those 3-wheel bikes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, we're going to be blasting Cameo all day.
Yeah, we're going to get us one of them. I already told him, I said, Dad, we're going to get us some matching ones.
I just didn't want
them
no
things
two-wheel.
So fly, man.
Yeah, they'll come out in the summer.
We found the place where we could like rent them for a day just to like
drive
see.
them.
Yeah.
Just gotta watch that turning little.
Yeah.
But no, it's dope. You can put some 22s on there, put some rims on there.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
We just seen a few like custom jobs and all that. Like I didn't know what they were. He turned me on to them. Now I feel like they just keep popping up for me, and I'm like, oh, these are actually some cool bikes.
Because he's at that age.
Right.
He's at that age.
You know, he likes
he's at the pinnacle of black men.
You know, he likes his remote control cars, boy.
Well, yeah, that's a little different. That's a little different.
Thanksgiving, he had my boy cousin outside. Keep in mind, my daddy's he's like that spoiled kid at the end of the corner, right? Mm. He don't want you to play. He just wants you to watch him play.
Yeah.
So that's what he did with my little cousin. He's like, let me take you outside, but
won't let him touch
he's not going to share the remote. It's the funniest thing in the world. And people stay falling for it.
I'm not going out there if I can't.
I'm like, he's not sharing it. He wants to show you how fast it goes, and he wants you to tell him how fast that you saw it go.
Yeah. Like,
you know?
See, if I was a little kid, I'm like, that shit's slow.
Yeah, like he wants you to watch him pop a wheelie, and he wants you to let him know, like, that's the best wheelie he saw.
Hey, go practice some more, kid. Right go get another battery pack. Get your speed up.
That's what he on right
At this point, he might just go start a YouTube channel.
He really needs to. But I mean, you know, he has all the equipment.
Just record yourself out there doing it.
I keep telling him he needs to set up like a camera and do like a set. I'm like, Dad, you need to do a full set and pop it on YouTube. I'm like, people would love that.
Or he could build like some little ramps and stuff and create videos of him jumping.
No, he needs to do a DJ set.
Oh, why he doing the remote? Saying. Why he doing the remote? Or just
no. I just think he just need to do a solid set one day. Cause you know
you gotta stay consistent with those.
I know that's his. That's the thing. Cause I'm like, you know, he could
do like every Wednesday night or Throwback Thursday.
He could go old and new and have that thing jumping in your living room.
But like anything with social media, you just gotta stay consistent.
You have to stay consistent. Speaking of social media, what's his name?
Well, it's so weird saying his first name because I met him in the military.
Well, you can call him what you're used to calling him. That's okay.
Sergeant Chappelle, Staff Sergeant Chappelle. I mean, he's not in no more. He's retired, but he gave us a shout out last night on Instagram. Mm-hmm. It was just very unwarranted. Just thank God for that. I just thank God for my character, helping us get to where we at now.
Come on, black man.
Right now. So, like I said, we never even met in person.
Yeah.
But like the dudes we was hanging with before he had left, because he had got stationed in, I think, Kansas State, and when I had just came in. Mm-hmm. And so, but,
power of social media.
Yeah. We've been kicking it since 2015. And he's real big on Twitter. I mean, not Twitter. TikTok, Instagram. I think their name is Dad, Jeannie Gray, and Honey Badger. That's him and his kids on TikTok.
Okay.
So his kids getting paid off TikTok, which is smart. And then on his Instagram is Matt Got Game or something like that. Okay. But his name is Matt Chappelle, man. Shout out to him. He out in the Woodlands or whatnot. So he does a little commentary on pretty much everything. Mm-hmm. Especially during like the presidential election. He was just, responding back. He's very I won't say very liberal, but
he's tapped into his views.
Oh, most definitely. Yeah. And he be going at them white races.
He tapped into his views. I'm going to have to give him a follow.
I
would love to see what he's talking about.
Yeah, the kids are funny.
Oh, yeah?
The kids are funny, especially Jean.
Okay.
I've been watching her since, like, she was a baby. I mean, same thing for little man, too, the Honey Badger. I don't know their real names.
Yeah. That's okay. That's okay.
But, no, cool. And his wife was in the Army with us, too.
Okay.
So, they both military vets. They out there in...
You said the Woodlands.
The Woodlands. I'm about to say the Houston area, but the Woodlands.
Same thing.
Yeah. Because I think she's from there.
Okay.
So, they moved back.
That's beautiful. Two ex-military. Yeah. I don't know, rack up on them benefits.
Yeah, he from Oakland, California.
Okay.
So, don't know if you could tell by his accent when you saw the video, but you can hear it.
I could tell by the cadence in which he talks.
And pronunciate his words, yeah. Because I will give Californians that. They're going to say their words,
They're
right?
so proper. I love it.
But it's slangish.
I love it, yeah. Especially from that Oakland Bay area.
Hella.
When I was in Atlanta, one of the temp guys, he was from Oakland. And the moment he said Oakland, I was tuned in to everything he had to say.
Yeah. They shout, they'd be like hella. Uh-huh. I remember one time, this dude named Darrell, I worked with at Victoria's Secret. He was fresh from like high school. Mm-hmm. He moved from Oakland to Texas, moved with his aunt and uncle. So he was working at Victoria's Secret. So he's like, hella this. I'm like, damn, why you keep saying hella? Mm-hmm. So that's what we say in Oakland. And I was like, okay. And we played some song, and he said, man, that shit slap.
Yeah.
And we paused. We said, what? He talking about all that, like, I mean, I was like, oh, okay. You know, just learning the lingo.
Yeah.
And he was on, like, he got me watching Golden State. Like, I was watching Golden State with Steph Curry, but it was like, man, he getting hurt. Like, I got mad when they traded Monte Ellis away. But this was right before Steph. No, see, people just know Steph, but Monte Ellis and Steph Curry, like, people was mad that they traded.
It's funny to talk basketball with me. I'm like, sure.
Yeah, we know. Just listen. But Monte Ellis got traded away. I think that's when he went to Milwaukee or came to Dallas. Mm-hmm. But he was like, man, they good. I was like watching them. That's when they had just drafted Draymond and Clay. I was like, okay, they got some good pieces. I said, but that Steph Curry is different. I said, if he can just not be hurt, because he was having ankle issues.
Was he hurt a lot in the beginning?
Yes.
Okay.
He had some weak ankles. And then until he went to Germany, and I think he went to the same doctor Kobe went to. Got his ankles together.
Oh, when you say he went to Germany, I thought you were about to say he went to the same shooting coach that Dirk had.
No, he didn't train nobody in the league.
Oh.
He only trained at Dirk.
He only did Dirk. Yeah.
No. But shout out to Sean Chappelle, man. I appreciate that. Well, we appreciate that.
Yeah, we really do.
Yeah, because our
Thank you a
our
lot.
followers on Instagram doubled overnight.
Yeah.
Definitely doubled overnight. So we trying to get to that point where we monetizing and going on live. Merch is coming soon. Merch and that's a part of merch.
It is?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
It's coming soon.
I guess are we about to have a business meeting right now? I had no idea.
Not right now. You ain't got no pen and paper now.
Oh, so we're just announcing things.
Coming soon. It's coming soon. That and candles.
Do we have a timeline?
Yes. Around Black History.
Oh, we're doing merch for Black History.
Not for Black History. It's coming out around Black History.
Okay.
That's when it starts.
We got to manufacture it, all that? We drawing up designs?
Jesus Christ, we're not having a meeting here.
But the thing, this is my first time hearing about it. I had no clue.
Just, we got merch coming soon, y'all.
Wow.
Jesus.
Calvin's doing merch.
We got merch. Candles. Yeah, we already discussed candles. We already got a person. Trust me. We're going to be straight.
I have a candle person I wanted to use.
Well, bring them. Well, we got to bring them to the table.
Oh, hell. I had no idea.
Yeah. I've been here working behind the scenes, getting us going, man.
Okay.
It's about that time. February make a year.
Just let me know when these
you be busy. I didn't make no decisions.
You can still just loop me in a simple text communication. That's all I ask.
What decision have I made?
You just told the people merch is coming soon. I had no clue we had merch coming soon.
We've been talking about merch.
I didn't know it was happening. We haven't even decided on what quote unquote merch is. But you're right. This not for the people. This not for the people.
You keep bringing it back up. All I say is merch coming soon. When is it coming?
Because I had no clue. Excuse me for being caught off guard on my own product. My bad.
See,
excuse the hell out of me.
You see how she using the word "my"? I'm talking about us.
Excuse me for being caught off guard on some shit that we supposed to be agreeing on.
Coming soon.
My fault.
We've been saying that.
My fault.
We've been talking about it for about 6 months. Candles and all. That's why you had your person in mind, and I've been looking at other people too. I don't know the person you bringing. Because
I didn't know this was a thing. I didn't know it was happening. But you're right. Go out.
You know it's a thing.
Don't even worry about it.
We just can't light it in here, y'all. That's a fire hazard.
Yeah.
You want to talk about damn, it was on the clip. You said it. Oh, black. How can I put it? You said black movie quotables or scenes or something like that?
No.
Yes.
We talking about music influence. We don't have anything.
Oh, yeah. Because I brought up Rick James.
Yeah, I was gonna say we haven't talked about black.
Something about quotables though. It was something like.
I'm pretty sure I said like cultural moments. like musical cultural moments, like performances.
Oh, okay.
I was saying, what's your favorite one?
Yeah. I was thinking about that the whole week.
Yeah, but I was about to just really, really quick. Some things coming down the pipeline politically in Texas. Keep your eyes open. Keep your eyes open. Be receptive to what people got to say. Do your own research. That's all I say.
Okay, I took some deep thought into that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna give Dr. Pastor Freddie Haynes a chance.
Oh, I wouldn't even. I totally forgot about Freddie Haynes.
I'm gonna give him a chance, and because I haven't heard what his policy is gonna be, but this is my viewpoint and my stand with. It could have been anybody. It could have been whoever was gonna step into it. What are you gonna do for the District 30? Majority of your district is black. We can say that.
And your church members.
Well, not even just church members. I'm talking because you're not doing just nothing for your church. You're doing something for the district. Right. But yes, when you go to your church, you looking at your base. That's what I said. Yeah.
So I said that under the consumption of, I hope that makes you actually take these people into consideration and work harder. We don't know though.
Well, and I'm not even gonna put it all on him. I'm gonna put it on his members and the community. Is if he's not doing what he's supposed to be doing, don't just be voting for him because he's our man of God or using that. No, if he's not doing what he needs to do, you got to get him out of there. Like I said, I'm gonna give him a chance.
Yeah, we gotta get him in first before we can get him out.
Well, yeah, I mean, right. So but if he dealing with foreign affairs, I feel it. I can't deal with that no more. I'm tired of the neglecting us for some people that thousands of miles away. That just I can't do it.
I'm sorry, it's so funny.
Yeah. So please.
With foreign affairs from District 30.
No, for real. Most of them will be like, all right, the next thing you know, they niggas over there with a what is that called on top of that? Hamaka?
Dealing with foreign affairs from District 30.
Have they not? Who haven't been doing that? Well, they tried to say Miss Crockett. And they actually lying on the girl.
Yeah, they are.
Because she not even getting, okay, let me say this. You can go online and see who's donating to which candidate.
I always follow the money.
Yeah.
And I was going to say that. I didn't want to really, really quick. If you are a one-issue voter and if shit like that really quote-unquote matters to you because you're such a one-issue voter, follow the money. Yeah. Follow the money. If you're a one-issue voter.
AIPAC has haven't donated nothing to her. All she said was everybody deserve the right to defend themselves. I don't think she's saying she's pro-Israel.
I don't think she's taking a stance on anything. And she doesn't really need to. That's the thing.
That's my thing.
Stop expecting that shit. She doesn't need to.
I don't care I do care, but I don't care what your foreign policy is. But
it's not foreign right now.
If you're my representative, I don't give a damn what's going on. I don't care what's going on in District 33. We talking about District 30.
I can't tell you who in 33.
Y'all is.
Oh, that's us?
Mm-hmm. That's where Colin.
Kaufman.
No, Colin.
We're Kaufman, though.
Colin Allred is going. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, Colin Allred. Because there is a Collin County. That's why I was like,
I'm very familiar with that. No, I'm talking about y'all representative. Well, it's a lady right now because he left and ran for Senate. Now he's going back for that same thing. Back. But they expanded it too, so I think that's what y'all might be right there on the edge. I don't know.
I have to look.
But I think from the map I saw, I was like, okay,
yeah,
because I know it goes all the way out to it's North Dallas, and then it hooks around 30, and it hits like Pleasant Grove, Seagoville, Ball Springs, and I think it goes out east a little bit more.
I have to see exactly where it stopped east. Yeah,
so
because that Seagoville, Forney, us. That's the way we go.
Forney North.
No, for us, you can hit Seagoville, Forney to Heartland. Yes, you can.
Ain't Forney North though?
We are Forney technically. That's why I say I have to see the way the map is looking.
Well, I know they cleaning up in Forney though.
Yeah,
they ain't playing out there. They sick of you niggas.
Oh, I see what you mean. There are two sides of it. Yeah. I see what you mean.
Yeah, by the lake.
Cause you can go. There's a 20 side and an 80 side. So
80-30.
Yeah. It goes both ways. But yeah, I do know as of right now, Jasmine Crockett and James Tallarico have both announced, and which I think is those are two great people to have for the for a primary seat Democratic. So yeah, I'm willing to. I haven't watched her full 40-minute video. I haven't watched it yet.
Oh, the speech she gave?
Yeah, I haven't watched it yet. I do plan to tap in. I actually want to hear what that good sister has to say. Same things for James Tallarico. I do want to hear what that good brother, because he represents like that Austin area.
He ain't no brother.
Well, I say brother because that's a boy. That good white man.
There we go.
Yeah, I just said brother because that's a boy.
I'm not your brother. That is not my brother.
I only said brother because he's a boy.
Yeah, no.
But yeah, I do want to see what they both have to say. I think either way, like I said, two great candidates.
I think he has the best potential of flipping. Not him flipping, but like flipping red.
Oh, he does flipping
versus Jasmine.
Yeah. And it's gonna boil down to I think the biggest difference will be James Tallarico is more a Texas Democrat, where Jasmine will be
national.
Yeah, she's gonna be marketed as a national Democrat. So
where is he from? Tellico. Is he from here?
He's like the Austin area. Oh, I don't know where he's actually from, but I know that's what he represents.
So that's the thing too.
It could be a cultural thing.
She from out of state.
Yeah.
So like, yeah, she represents Texas, but she ain't Texas. You know what I'm saying?
But she also has that cultural one up on him, though. Cultural being black.
But that's limiting her.
I'm not saying this. I'm just saying she also has that in her black body.
I think
he's from out there. He's from Round Rock.
Yeah. Oh yeah. So he's going to flip those.
He can easily flip it.
Those conservative white women that's voting how they husbands vote.
I think he flipped his district.
Yeah, he'll be a safe vote for them to be like, well, I mean, he's white still, So that's what.
He's white. What Christian views.
Is he like white, like he a WASP, or is he?
He white.
Is he Jewish?
Oh no, he's Christian.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Well, he's not Jewish by religion or Jewish by.
It's just straight Jewish.
No,
they don't have a race.
I don't know. I just know he's white Christian.
Oh, okay.
He hasn't come out and said. Oh yeah, could be.
Telesco is it or Telesco?
Tallarico.
Oh. Yeah, y'all go vote for my boy Telephone, man. Nigga down there also
tap in.
Send her the cell phone.
We can get a people a little piece starting in January after we both do some better research, and then hopefully by that time,
because primaries is March.
Yeah, primaries in March. So I was gonna say hopefully by that time we have a little bit more information on what Pastor Dr. Freddie Haynes planned to do. I just want to let everybody speak, get the information down the pipeline, and then from there be able to have a knowledgeable conversation and be able to present that to the people.
And with Mr. Pastor Haynes, I just hope he doesn't fight. What is it called? Not like unreasonable fights, but like don't fight for symbolism. I'm getting sick of the fighting for symbolism stuff. Like
I think
I got sent. Somebody always said something. Trump like did something with Martin Luther King Day and Juneteenth. I don't give a damn what they do with the days. Those are all symbolism. Like. To me, I feel like Juneteenth should have never been made a national holiday. You know what I'm saying? That was just like a little biscuit they gave to black people. Like, oh, look, blah, blah. So when you go into that Congress, you need to be fighting because you got this big old Black Lives Matter on the side of your church.
Yeah, you do.
So we need to matter. We need to have a hate crime bill. You need to come illustrate a hate crime bill, and you need to illustrate something with reparations.
Come on, pun on words. No. We need to matter.
No, for real.
No, you're right. You're not wrong at all.
You get in there and then you start talking about illegal immigrants and all that. You about to be out. You about to be back in that pulpit. For real, bro.
I'm gonna see what you're talking about.
All them Gen X, y'all. Hey, it's either like state property. You get down or you gonna lay down. Because the millennials are here. We hear that like, nah, bro, we're not dealing with this bullshit no more.
I was about to say, I think now what's happening that we're looking at, are we getting the same politicians wrapped up in the same package?
Yes.
I need some new fresh ideas.
And there's nothing against Freddie Haynes, Mr. Freddie Haynes.
Yeah, not at all.
But like, who was the first weapon to used against black folks?
The pastor.
That was the first nigga that was allowed to read. But you got to preach what we want you to preach.
Mm-hmm.
We want you to push this message what you want to push. So please, let's not do it. And you know how when I first brought it up to you, what was that last weekend or something? No,
you called when I was in Chicago. Because remember, I had no clue what you were talking about.
Yeah, because it was a deadline. It was a deadline, so it was like Wednesday or Thursday or something like that. But when I first was talking about it, I was like, hell no. I ain't gonna lie to you. I was like, nah. But then after we got off the phone, I was just sitting thinking about it, like, you know what? I'm going to give him a chance. I'll give you like 2 terms. So that's 4 years. Because then
you niggas have given Trump 2 chances. That's the least we can do. It's her Dr. Freddie Haynes.
I'm not even worried about Trump right now because
I'm just
Trump,
saying when it comes down to giving niggas chances, that's the least we can do.
He can go up there and Trump veto some shit. Congress can still pass it. So I'm not really worried about the president. The president is the biggest puppet of them all.
I'm not worried about him either. It was just a
but we need
comparison.
Them, like this is where we need to start weeding out who not for us, and then start putting our own people from the grassroots into those positions because we can control that.
Grassroots, Tallarico, he's real big on that too.
Yeah, but I'm still iffy about them too.
Yeah,
you know, he got the complexion for the protection for the collection.
I'm gonna see what he's talking about. I'm gonna see what he's talking about.
Yeah, no.
I'm gonna see what he's talking about, and I can say naturally biased towards a black woman. Duh.
I wouldn't.
But I'm gonna see what he's talking about.
I wouldn't be surprised if he win the primary. I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah.
Because this is not just. How can I put it? This is not just a city. This is the whole state.
Yeah.
Voting. So I think he'll get that. He'll get it.
Yeah.
Like her messaging it can't just be. How can I put it? Attacking a one individual because it seems like you just one issue.
I think that's
we need to solve Texas problems.
That's why I say it's going to come down to a Texas Democrat, National Democrat.
Yeah,
National Democrat.
Because shoot, if let's say he win Senate, right?
Mm-hmm.
Or let's say he win, he might stop after his 6 years and then mess around trying to run for governor of Texas.
Okay.
Depending on how well he does or whatnot. So, but I think Miss Crockett, like say if she lose, I think she'll probably go and do something else. I know she still got a law firm and all that. Well,
she has so many options when to lose.
But I'm saying politically, I think she'll be done in Texas. Like that'll be it if she loses. Because she not getting that seat back from Freddie Haynes. I'm letting you know that now. He got that on lock.
That's if he get it in.
He gonna get in. I don't see nobody else competing against him.
Yeah.
Look. District 30 is the heart of the southern sector.
Mm-hmm.
I
don't think anybody has announced they're running against him, have they?
They're gonna lose.
Oh.
You're not gonna lose.
I mean,
the Republican Party got somebody.
That's what
they got a few people, but
I haven't had a chance.
But Democrats
tap into
it's like, come on, bro. And then this history. He'll be the first male representative in District 30.
And she could be the first black woman.
Who?
Jasmine.
For Senate?
Yep. She could be the first black woman out of Texas to represent Texas. I'm not gonna say out of Texas because she's not from here, but to represent Texas. So we got potential to have history on both ends. Yeah. I'm okay. I'm good with that too.
Yeah. But like I said,
I want to say, go. Sorry.
No, go ahead.
I want to say there's like potential. I think there's like 11 black women that are running for something. I saw it. I need to go back and look at it. But yeah, I think
running
I saw
for what? Like just in Texas or something?
No, just across the board, different seats. But it could potentially
Texas politics or
I said just across the board, everybody, not Texas, U.S.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I think that's potentially like 11 places where history could be made, specifically with black women. Yeah. I just have to go back and look.
Yeah, and I know I just said history can be made. I was just being funny about that, but I'm not worried about history being made. What can you do? Can you get the job done? I don't give a damn about no. To me, that's symbolism again, because we fell under that with Obama. Like, that was fantastic symbolism. You know what I'm saying? Like, first this, we thought we'll never see, that was just a wild-ass wet dream pretty much for Black America. And it worked. I can't sit there and not deny it or whatever because I voted for the nigga, was that the second term in college.
That was our first time voting.
Yeah, we was able to vote. So,
hell yeah, I voted for that.
But low-key, I was like Mitt on his ass until that second debate. Mitt destroyed Obama that first debate. Mm-hmm. But that second, because we were watching it like it was a damn prize fight.
We had to.
But then Obama came around and whatever, because Mitt was talking about getting rid of financial aid. We were like, all right, big dog, you wilding right now. Nigga just got here.
Yikes. And that'll do it.
Because I used to go around and be like, if the glove don't fit, you gotta vote for Mitt.
Yes, no.
But when he said that, I was like, nah, big dog. But shout out to John McCain for losing to the first black president. that had to have been a hell of a goddamn night.
Poor John McCain.
You lost one fucking nigger.
You hear me? Prisoner of war and everything.
I'll be second place on a lot of things, but second place to a nigga.
Oh, that's what John said?
No, I'm sure he not said. I'm sure his pals did.
That's what they were thinking.
At the golf course.
Oh, I would say they definitely said it's swinging.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. You a fucking loser.
Talk about a culture shift.
Talk about war hero. You should stay where you was at.
Fine. Right. No. That's why they captured your dumb ass, John. That's what they told him.
But now John was very man about it, though. He wasn't like no sore loser or anything about that. He was very honorable on
You
losing.
have to be.
Yeah, no. He was straight.
Like,
so, we'll see.
There's winners and losers all the time in life.
Yeah. I think in 2028, it'll be interesting. Like I said, if Miss Crockett lose, I'll be interested to see what she's going to do in 2028. Like, I don't think she has enough to, well, I think she'll do better than Kamala in the presidential. I don't think she'll make it as to like a president.
I'm like, we're jumping all the way there, huh?
No, I mean the base is low if you comparing that. Because
I haven't even thought. I honestly haven't thought that far to compare the two.
Oh no, I think she would get
to compare a potential.
I think she would get. I think she would get more votes. I'm not talking about like presidential.
Yeah.
Like, because really she got put into that place. That was the complete opposite of democracy. What they did last year. How they just threw her up there.
Oh, how Kamala got put there. Okay.
Yeah, because she's never have received a what do you call it, a Democrat primary vote. Like in 2020 when she ran, she got 0, and then that's when I think she just took herself out or whatnot. And then that's when she went with Joe Biden on the ticket or whatnot. Then really they're supposed to have it at the Democrat convention, was it in Chicago? They're supposed to have a voting or whatever, but the big wigs was like, nah, we're going to put her up or whatnot. But I think if Jasmine starts at like how Kamala did in 2020, I think she will make it up the ranks, but I think it'll probably stop once. What's old boy from Pennsylvania?
Can I be honest with you?
I can't think of his name.
Can I be honest with you? 2020 feels like such a fever dream outside of COVID. I truly cannot tell you anything that was happening politically. So this whole time you talking, I'm like, all right, but 2020 feels like such a fever dream. Like I haven't. Kamala running in 2020, I'm like, she did? Yeah, I don't remember anything outside of really COVID. COVID and COVID. That's the only thing I can eat for 2020, if I'm being quite honest.
I was focused. That's when my eyes were like, oh no, this political shit is getting out of hand.
Yeah.
And then, but Ms. Crockett, please run a good campaign. But I don't know if you will. I don't know if you saw that dude that did a rap. That made me just shake my head. I'm like, why is he up here rapping about what she gonna do?
Who did the rap?
It was some dude. I'm gonna find the video.
I'm like, I have no idea what.
But he was like, I think it was like at her announcing that she was running or whatnot, because it was like a blue background or
not
like
a cousin.
I hope not, please.
Not a cousin.
Please not.
I mean,
because
put on for your city. But not a
he really didn't even have no bars. I'm like, that nigga ain't making niggas say, ooh. So it's just like, come on. And I'm just like, don't think you're going to get your base by rapping to us. That's a slap.
I ain't seen that. I know she ain't done nothing like that to us now. Nah. Because I know that's a
niggas had Megan Thee Stallion in the pantsuit twerking with her, talking to us. Did they not? I mean, it looked good. It looked good.
I agree with that.
You agree with that?
Oh, Megan twerking, I would never disagree.
At a political event.
I don't care where it's at. I would never disagree. No, I'm a forever tune in.
That's why they taking us as a joke. That's why they taking us as a joke. You had Megan Thee Stallion, Glorilla.
I can joke, but you can't.
No. I'm talking about as a political. That's why they don't give us nothing. Serious? Yes, political. We're not gonna get reparations thinking like that. Oh, we want the symbolism and all that dumb shit. No, we ain't getting nowhere with that.
I just think it's funny.
No. She looked good in it. Definitely, Miss Stallion definitely did look good.
It's Megan Pete.
Might be Thompson the way she been throwing.
I know that's right.
But you know, he been picking it up a little bit.
I know that's right.
He's still on that trading block.
I know that's right. I don't.
But we got to get serious and these little biscuits we getting. Nah, get them out of here. Get some political minds in there that's gonna actually do some change.
All right.
Yeah.
When we had that conversation in January, I'm just sitting here thinking how we just see it so differently. So that's gonna be a good conversation to table. That's gonna be a good one. I'm excited for it though. Yeah, music. Speaking of Megan Thee Stallion, I have a question for you. Do you remember the first time? Okay, who's your favorite artist?
Oh, that's very subjective.
Who's your favorite artist?
Oh, you don't like that word, huh?
I use it all the time. I know. And I'm asking you. So who's your favorite artist?
I don't know. Artist? Ooh.
Like who's your number one? That's not subjective. That's your opinion.
Nah.
I'm not asking top 5. I say your number one.
I mean, he a part of the group. I'm just gonna say Ron Isley, but the Isley brothers.
Okay, perfect. Do you remember the first time you saw them?
Yeah. Well, in person or?
No, like when was the first time you was like, boom, that's what it is? And do you remember like what that it was?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, go.
A Soul Train performance.
Okay.
They had on like these sequence. You know how them niggas wearing some suspect shit back in the day.
Yeah,
they belly button all that.
Because I would say that was Ernie who used to wear the fishnet all the time, right?
Nigga, all them.
Yeah.
Yeah, all them. But seeing them and they was like on this platform and singing Who's That Lady, I think it was.
Okay.
So it was kind of like that. But I've always heard the music, but seeing the live performance, this is when Bounce TV and TV One and all them was playing like those reruns of Soul Train. So
yeah,
I would say that and then Ron Isley, you gotta think when we was born, he wasn't. I mean, the Isley Brothers was still. It was like them too, but he was more Mr. Biggs. Like that's how I got really introduced to him and like oh okay, he the lead singer. Okay, so
yeah, that was the first time I connected who he was with Mr. Biggs. Yeah. Mine's. Are you done?
Yeah, no, I was just saying thinking that was it.
Yeah. My number one's Beyonce. Duh. I think same as you, like I knew the music, like I knew Destiny's Child, things like that. But for me, it clicked. Check On It. Check On It is when it clicked and I was like, oh, that's who that is. Because in Check On It, she does this one run where she does like this, oh boy, you so sexy, boy. Oh my goodness. It is just, it was literally angels in my ear the first time I heard it. And then the video, when I physically saw her for the Check On It video and they're all pink for the Pink Panther and like she's shaking and she's hitting her head. Oh my goodness. That's when it clicked for me like, okay, this is going to be for me. This is going to be who I watch for like the rest of my life.
That's with Slim Thug, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's when I was like, oh, okay.
Because when you said Pink, I was thinking Bootylicious, but I know Pink Panther, I remember that.
Yeah. Because like I said, I knew Destiny's Child, right? But Check On It, truly, that solidified me as a forever fan. So yeah. That's really the only, I don't know, I was thinking about that this past week. But you said you was also thinking about some musical stuff all week, so what was on your mind?
I mean, he's already the king of R&B.
Oh, goodness.
But imagine if R. Kelly could dance.
Imagine if he wasn't such a freaky ass nigga.
We talking about music right now.
Yeah, his music is freaky.
You damn right. That's why.
And it's about
that's why we here.
14-year-olds.
That's why we here.
That's why it's freaky.
That's why we here.
14-year-olds.
He's responsible for 2 generations.
I truly don't understand how y'all are able to separate the two.
Yeah, I mean he's locked up. He's
locked up for child support. But I'm saying I don't.
No.
Yes, he is.
Child support?
Yeah.
He ain't get no 30 years for no child support.
That nigga's in there for child support.
Look that up.
Okay.
He's in there for kidnapping, I think.
That nigga's in there for child support.
Nah.
They ain't get no 30 years for no goddamn me kidnapping.
You think somebody gonna get 30 years for child support over kidnapping?
For a nigga they been trying to pin down for a minute? Hell yeah.
So that's tampering. That is
now it's tampering.
That is against your Bill of Rights. That is cruel and unusual punishment. I think that's the 8th Amendment.
Let's see what he's actually in prison for.
And no child support. If that's the case, child support we already know it's rigged, but that's ridiculous. 30 years?
Okay, wait. Damn, he had federal charges too?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. There no 30 years for no damn child support. Child support state.
Damn, I didn't realize he had federal charges.
They waiting on him in New York and Illinois.
Yeah, I just read that. I never needed to look at this freaky ass niggas.
But you just gonna yell out child support.
That nigga also child support. Pay that woman.
No.
That nigga's behind on that too.
Nah.
That nigga is behind on child support.
He be all right.
That nigga's behind. Anywho, yeah. So like, honestly speaking, how are y'all able to separate? I cannot separate the two.
Yeah.
How?
He's already been. He's being punished for what he did. I can still listen to Mystical.
Mystical got a rape charge. Because he came in with his dick in his hand.
God damn it, the man right here. I'm blasting that bit. Is he wrong personally? Yes. Robert Kelly is wrong. Yes. R. Kelly, the singer?
But even knowing that some of the music is about his charges.
Okay.
Y'all still okay with that? I think
if I dissect music like that,
I can't wrap my head around.
I couldn't listen to half the music.
That's the part I cannot wrap my head around. Is that simple part right there?
People listen to Whitney Houston being a side chick. Everybody got their stuff.
Yeah, but you can't. You
breaking up a family.
But you can't.
That's adultery.
Did she have charges for that shit?
She could have been brought on charges on that. Just like that lady that won
North Carolina, absolutely.
I'm about to say the lady won 1.7.
I said the state of North Carolina. You know, Fantasia had a case like that too.
With what you call it? When she dating
I don't know exactly who that married man was. But
oh
it was somebody.
Yeah, her husband, now. Oh, they divorced. The light skinned dude.
The thing is, I can't remember if that case was about him or another. No.
Alicia Keys did it too.
No. I think Fantasia case is by, allegedly. I could be wrong about this, but if I'm not mistaken, I think Fantasia case is about the guy who she has the son with, who is not her husband. Her husband have a daughter, but there's a son in between, and I think it's that daddy.
What's going on though?
Huh? But she had a case like that same girl. When I mentioned adultery, and I said, is she charged? And I said, but in the state of North Carolina, Fantasia had a case like that in North Carolina.
Oh, so they wasn't officially divorced, and she had a child by another man. I think
some shit like that. Yeah.
Throw the book at her.
No, fuck no.
Yeah, because it was a man did that. Yeah, child support and all that. Nigga be in jail.
That's not throwing the book at him. Yes, niggas need to go to jail for not paying child support. Anybody who don't pay child support need to be sitting their asses in jail.
And then okay,
male or woman, I say anybody.
If we do that, I think the women that be lying or
go to jail.
They gotta go to jail for that.
You're not saying nothing.
They gotta go to jail for that.
You're not saying no shit for shock value.
All this would be changed if we just go ahead and do mandatory DNA testing at birth. All that would stop.
What would stop?
Mandatory DNA testing at birth.
Would stop what? Niggas not paying child support?
No, paternity fraud.
Who's on? What? Whoa. Who's on paternity fraud from child support?
No. I'm saying it's men out here paying child support and going to jail for a kid that's not even theirs.
Oh, well, say that, because that's not what I'm talking about.
That's paternity fraud.
I didn't realize we were going from child support, a nigga not paying child support.
Some people are not paying child support because they know their kid is not theirs. But you signed that birth certificate. But that's on you.
Pay that child support.
All this would cease. I think, not far as like niggas not paying their child. If they don't, you going to jail, of course. But it's about like 25% of dudes that's paying child support for kids that's not theirs. And I'm saying, let's say they go and get a DNA test, right? And they find out it's not theirs. I think they should be back paid. And that person, that whoever that lady is, should go to jail for that. Simple. Now, if you out here, dude, you ain't paying your child support and even, hey, bro. Lock it up. Yeah. You gotta get locked up, because you're not taking care of your responsibility.
That's all I was saying. I didn't understand how we jumped all the way over to,
because I'm linking child support and paternity fraud. That's together. Because some people are using child support as a leverage or as a get back. Now, child support is supposed to be for the child. I also think child support should come on like a car like EBT and have restrictions.
And what is that?
Yeah.
What are the restrictions on child support?
It should be strictly for the kid.
What does that look like?
Like clothes. I won't say food, because not everybody has EBT. So maybe food, but I don't think you should be paying your bills with the child support. That should be strictly for the child.
But if you're the primary parent paying the bill, does that not also benefit the child?
No. I mean, it does, yes, because the child's living there.
Yeah, that's what I said, if you're a primary parent.
Nah, I don't think so. Because if you didn't have the child, you still have to pay your bills.
Right, but you wouldn't even be dealing with
your rent is not higher
with
because the kids you have.
I didn't say you mentioned the light bill. I get what you're saying, but I just don't understand how that doesn't benefit the child. I could see rent, sure. Yeah, you may have a argument with the whole rent debacle. Sure, you're right.
What's the difference between rent and lights? You still need all your necessities as an adult to live somewhere. Child support should not be used for that, because you're going to need somewhere to stay regardless if you had a kid or not.
I 100% agree with that. I'm talking about utilities bill. Because one could argue your utilities could be more because of the usage.
Okay, that can be very fluid, but some people are using that paying off like the whole thing. Now the kid is stuck out. That's why I'm putting restrictions on it.
Do you think that we focus too much on the bad and not give enough people credit for actually doing what needs to be done?
No, I don't think we focus too much on the bad. I think we need to put more focus on the intention because, far as like, it's women out here that's doing right about the child support, right? Not taking that away. Some of those women they not even have their baby daddy on child support.
I would say it's some women not even asking for it.
Well,
and they still doing what the hell they got to do.
But I feel like sometimes when you put them on child support, you really putting a salary cap on your kids' life, low key. Because the dudes
fluid. I think you really got to know who the hell you dealing with.
Yeah. That's why you should vet before you lay down.
Absolutely. Yeah. But we're past that. The child is here.
Right.
We way past that part.
My thing is like, okay, let me give you an example. For me, I feel like if a woman puts me on child support, it's really gonna rub me the wrong way.
Why?
Because now you putting the government in my business. Like I can't take care of my child.
Ooh.
So if you only want, if you over here trying to be a money grab, and them niggas only tell me, oh, I gotta pay $1,200. That's all you getting.
Okay.
That's all you getting.
Okay. But
if you don't put me on child support, I'm there and they'll probably spend double on my kid. You know what I'm saying?
So you're spending.
Or if you put me on child support, I'm fighting to get legal custody of my kid.
Are you're spending double because the government is not in your life?
Yeah.
Or are you spending double because at the end of the day it's about the child, no matter if the government is in your life or not? It's about the child needs, no matter what entity.
That's why
involved.
That's why I said I'll pay whatever it is, but then I'm paying to get full custody. Because obviously, if you asking me for child support, you need supporting this child. I don't. He need to come with me. He or she need to come with me until you get on your feet.
Flip, would you also expect child support back?
From when, if
how you just said that?
No, I wouldn't, because to me, I'm using that as a weapon. Because I don't need child support. Obviously, I don't need child support from you. Now, it's some. I got some homeboys where they in they child life or whatever, and really they can take the child and really just raise them. And most of them be like, "Nah, I ain't gonna put her on child support." I'm like, bro, obviously if the shoe was on the other foot, she'll be at that office quick as hell. But most men don't put their woman on child support because maybe they looking at it like as, I don't need support from the government. Now some men probably do.
No, they need the support. They got too much of an ego in it.
Yeah,
I think that's what it is.
Because you don't want the government in your business. It's really that.
You don't want to be seen as a sucker.
No, it's not seen as a sucker. It just seems like I don't need help raising my child. It's not all about.
But you probably do. So why is your pride so high? You do need help raising your child. Everybody needs help.
Maybe financially you don't. Because it might be cheaper to have them living with you. Because you gotta think, the dude's paying child support, then you got some, they ask you, hey, Dad, I need some new shoes, this. And you're like, well, damn, I could have got you all that with just my one. If you was staying with me, I could have had that covered within that child support check instead of giving your mama the child support check. Then you still coming over here asking me for little nicks and dimes.
So what you're saying is because that you're giving child support, for you, that should be the end of your financial obligation.
What, you talking about if she puts me on child support?
I said because you're giving child support. Yes.
Yeah.
To you, that should be the end of your financial obligation.
For that month, yeah.
All right. Yeah. And this is how you just said, make sure you're vetted. These are the conversations y'all need to be having.
Yeah. If you put me on child support, because I know I'm going to be a great father. I don't want to be on child support. Do not put me on. Now, if you want to be vindictive and put me on child support, that's what you're going to get. Because that's ridiculous. Because you first of all, I come from a long generation of fathers that we raise our kids. So for you to put me on child support, to me it's a spit in my face and a spit.
Ego.
Nah, hey, don't put me on no child support. I'm taking care of my kids, regardless of the situation. Because the most men with child support,
black man,
they pay their child support and they getting the dudes are paying for medical bills. I mean, not medical bills, but medical insurance. They got to take care of all that too.
It depends. I'll let you
it all
go
about
down.
the court.
I finna say that depends.
But in my situation, they're gonna be covered under my benefits regardless because they my dependents. So bring their ass over here. You get on your feet, then you can have them back or whatever. Or we'll have that talk. Or let's say if I have a boy, I love how they did with boys in the hood. How when he reached a certain age, he went to go live with his daddy. I feel like that should happen regardless of if you're together or not. Well, if you're together, you in the house, I'm stripping. But like every little black boy, you know, if they daddy not in jail or dead, of course, they need to go live with their daddy, man. In those pinnacle years. Pinnacle years. Like, I don't even want to say middle school because I think that's low-key too late. Like, 4th, 5th grade, they need to go and stay with their pops. But like you said, if, you know, vetting first, if you know the dude is lazy and all this stuff, you don't think he's going to produce a lazy child? Come on now, that don't make sense to you. Do y'all not think when you come to procreating?
Oh, I don't.
I do.
When you say y'all, please look dead at that camera.
I'm just saying,
don't look this way, you know,
we don't have kids. Right. I'm just saying, like,
I don't play them games.
If I want to go have a basketball player, I don't physically go find me a tall ass woman.
It's not. I'm not even thinking about the child attributes. Like I could care less. I'm not finna sit here and play hypotheticals for something that's not here, right? What I'm worried about is... I'm just giving that example. Like, yes, but regardless of what gets reproduced, is it somebody I want to produce with? Right. That's my biggest concern.
And the reason why I'm saying if you put me on child support is to spit on my face, because then I feel like you done sit here and you have my child, and now you don't believe in me as my ability of being a father.
That's a conversation you have to have with her.
Oh, it's gonna be had. It's gonna be understood.
Yeah, that's a conversation for y'all.
Don't put me on no child support.
I don't have no dog in that fight.
Yeah, don't put me on no child support.
That's on you.
Because to me,
that's the way you feel. That's the way you feel. I
can't
like, take that away.
You trying to put me like I ain't shit. No,
that's the way that equates to you.
Yes.
Okay.
Now, and I have a friend, like one of my godsons, his mom. She just put her baby dad on child support, but I've been that main one in her ear because she been kind of on the fence on it, but it do get to a point where
you been that main one in her ear to say what?
Don't do it.
Oh, okay.
Don't do it yet.
Why not yet?
I'm just saying, give him a chance to prove himself. You know what I'm saying?
How old is his baby?
Now he's like 3 or 4 now. So
3 or 4. How long do you think is the window for your friend to prove himself?
It's not my friend.
Whose side are you on, the mama side or the dad's side?
The mama side. I've been in the mama ear.
Oh, you been in the mama's ear.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because she was on the fence about it.
But how long does she need to see about him being a good father now?
I said about a year.
But the baby's 3 or 4.
Yeah, I know. It wasn't getting rocky until about like a year or 2. So I was saying, like, some people just be like, I like the man, he trying to get his spot together and all that stuff. But it got to a point I was like, all right, bro, yeah, pull the trigger. This nigga not doing nothing. Or like, all right, bro, I see you got to do what you got to do. I don't ignore reality.
Right.
I know there's people out here who's not taking care of their kids. And I'm not going to sit here and be, well, yeah. But I'm not going to sit here and just be like, all men shouldn't be on child support. No. I'm not that foolish. Because there's some women out here that's out here struggling. But it is out here struggling with these kids, or the daddy ain't just completely not doing anything. I get that. Excuse me. My main thing is paternity fraud and the attack, the weaponization of child support. Because you know who's benefiting off of child support?
Who?
The state. That money is going to the state. They doing backdoor deals with the judges.
For child support fraud.
I'm trying to tell you.
Okay.
That's why in our law, because to me this is wrong.
That's why where?
Texas law.
Oh, in our law.
In our law.
In our law. I'm like, what the Muslims got to do with this?
No, I ain't Muslim. No.
Yeah, no,
my accent kind of.
I thought you said in our law. I'm like, wait.
No, in our law, if let's say you're not the dad, right? Well, you didn't have a paternity test, but you still signed that birth certificate. It don't matter if you come back
because you acknowledge paternity. That's on you. You acknowledge paternity.
That's why.
That's on you, baby.
That's why we need to put it in the law. Mandatory DNA
testing. And
then if you get upset, that means you've been fucking somebody else.
No.
But yes. Because if you know you didn't, you wouldn't be. You just had a baby. You ain't worried about this nigga giving blood and shit. These niggas about to spanking your baby and drawing blood, clean out that damn Similac, whatever that shit is on there.
I think for a woman, it could be seen as the same thing
as a disrespect for the
Thank you. That's just that could be you know for a fact I don't even get down like that. It could be seen as disrespectful. Absolutely. The same way how you just said, you know for a fact I'm a good father. You know for a fact I would never do no shit like that. And that's just on the principle of
but people lie.
Respect. You could lie
and say I won't take care of the baby.
That's what I'm saying. Anybody could lie.
But I'm sitting here saying I've already shown you I'm taking care of the baby.
I've shown you that my character as a woman.
Oh, no.
Exactly. So if we're not going on the strength of character, you have to see that shit both ways.
No.
Absolutely.
Because
yes, you do.
It's in the numbers.
What's in the numbers?
The data. There's a lot of paternity fraud out there.
But it's also in the data more so of niggas not taking care of their children.
I don't know. I think the numbers are lower. Lower, not low, but lower.
Oh, okay. But it's still in the data, correct?
Yeah, it is.
Okay,
cool, but the number, I think the child support fraud is higher.
Cool.
Because there's a lot of men, I'm telling you, it's in jail over paternity fraud, man. And then they just get off scot-free. They just, cry, get a little apology, and go on with their life. Don't ruin this man's life over a kid that's not theirs.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Because it's just black men, period. About 55% of us don't have kids.
I can just say the argument goes both ways. That's all I'm saying.
No. You definitely can feel some type of way, but if you know you didn't do nothing, I don't see the okay, go ahead, take the test. Now, if you very adamant, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna raise my eyebrows like, why are you tripping on?
That's something that
only the woman knows who the daddy is. I feel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's something you two need to figure out.
Yeah, that's why I feel. Only the woman knows.
Conversations that need to be had.
Yeah, these should be had. What date? What number date?
I don't think there's not a number date to it.
Because is it too early? Is that conversation too early to have? I think
it's too early to have if you're just dating. I think it's never a timeline on it if you are in a relationship, because dating and a relationship are two different things.
But ain't it such thing as what if you just too late?
What do you mean too late?
Like the baby here now. Now you having these conversations trying to figure it out.
That's if you decide to sleep with that man or sleep with that woman day one, that's on you.
No, I'm not saying day one. I'm saying like you said a few dates and I had a few dates or whatever dating. Now you done got into a relationship. Now you kind of feelings are very involved now.
Start having those conversations.
I think you need to have those conversations before y'all get into a relationship.
I think it's good to have, for me, a dating question is more so, do you want children? I think to me, I see dating more so as what's the path, right?
Like an interview.
What's the path? What's the end goal? And I think, and you still have these conversations when dating, but I also think the moment you hit a relationship, you really start to have those conversations of, yes, we know end goal, but what does everybody's path look like? And then those conversations start to come up. Like
discipline, all that stuff.
Yeah. Now if you, and it also depends on how quote unquote fast you want to move within something, right? Let's say if you meet somebody and you're like, yeah, I can see us doing this, I can see us going XYZ, then it's up to you guys to decide exactly when that conversation wants to be had. Mm. I think that's a very, that's up to you, because it's like, are you meeting a chick day 2 and you already having these conversations about child support? Probably not. I know I don't want to talk about no shit like that, because I don't even know if I like you as a person. What the hell you mean? We talking about bringing a mini us into this right now? That's the way I see it. But however, I think another conversation could be, another caveat would be that if you're dating someone with children already, right? And if you decide to start having a conversation of what that looks like, sure, go for it, because clearly somebody has already been down this path before. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. But for me, the way I date, I don't date people with children. So for us, it's more so like, oh, do you want children? Yes, cool. Okay, cool. Around what age are you thinking? You throw out a number. Okay, cool. I can keep that in the back of my mind, right? So at least I know that off the strength of you. Now, as things get serious, titles, whatever may have you, then I think you can start truly breaking down into depth when you start having those conversations. Mm-hmm. That shit just come up,
Yeah, it's all about having the tough conversations.
You have to have, yeah. Part of being in a relationship is being okay with being uncomfortable at times.
Yeah, because I'm thinking about, I'm still trying to do research on it, mm-hmm. But I'm thinking doing a prenup.
Yeah.
Because she has assets already and I have some too, just to protect both. I'm not. And when people hear prenup, they thinking, "Oh, you preparing for?"
No, you're not.
You're not.
You're not.
That's like me telling.
You are simply protecting yourself at the end of the day.
Yeah.
I see a prenup as a cover your ass. The same way you'll cover your ass in any like work corporate situation, because at the end of the day, marriage is the institution of marriage is a business deal. At the end of the day,
people look at me crazy when I say,
"Why you?" The institution of marriage is a business deal.
That's a business. It's business.
You're gonna make one of the biggest business decisions of your life. Is who you choose to say I'm gonna do life with forever.
And it doesn't favor one party.
Those emotions, that love, like that shit come and go. That shit is such an ebb and flow. The institution of marriage and what you guys are supposed to build together is simply a business deal, baby.
Mm-hmm. And like I said, I want her to protect her stuff as well.
Yeah.
I wouldn't feel obligated to have any of her
exactly.
stuff. So I'm like, no, that's what you work hard for.
Anything where two people have to sign a piece of paper to become one is a business deal.
It's a contract.
It's a contract.
Do you think marriage license should be renewed, like driver's license?
I think I do.
Your face lit up. I was like, oh shit, I ain't never been asked this before. I saw it right here in this shit. You was like, ooh.
I think, because
your antennas.
This was gonna get me going. This is where I differ from a lot of people. I think that couples should have a time frame to maybe every few years. I do think you need to look at your marriage and say, do we honestly want to renew this for another extended amount of time? I do. I think that's a conversation people need to have. I do like that thing of, now we're seeing it more often on social media where couples will say like, oh, we sit down once a quarter, whatever it looks like, and we look at our goals, we look at our financial goals, we look at our career goals, we look at where we want to be spiritually, we look at all this type of stuff. Yeah. I do think a lot of shit should be up for renewal every now and then. But once again, that's a tough conversation that only you and that person can have together. And once again, that's not looking at it from a love aspect. That's looking at it from a realistic standpoint of, is this what I truly want for my life? Mm. Because I think that, yes, when you're in a marriage is a we thing, but at the end of the day, I do think you are still able to look at it from the perspective of you are still an independent entity and you should still be able to make decisions for yourself. I think that has always been like one of my issues with really relationships is that I still, gonna piss a few off, I still crave a little bit of my independence, even with still being in something. I think I've never been able to find that balance.
Well, you don't give your whole self up in a marriage.
Exactly.
You give up a little bit. Both of y'all give up a little bit who y'all are to become one.
Right.
So you still have some independent. Now you're not totally independent because you're not by yourself no more.
Let me.
I think some people get lost. No. You did it.
Okay,
I think you phrased it right.
I was gonna say
some
I'm
people
afraid
get lost.
of losing myself.
That's the
balance.
That person lost themselves. Not the person you married to lost you.
No.
You lost yourself. You stop hanging around your friends and stop doing your hobbies. Because most times it's not. Men are not saying. Most men not saying, no, you can't go do this. Mm-hmm. Most men want you to get the hell out the house.
I want you to.
Bye.
I want you. And that's one of my main things. As somebody who does date, whatever that looks like. One of the main qualities I look for in a man is a man with community. That's important to me because I'm a woman of community. I'm a woman who's going to bring in my own community. I need you to bring in your own community because there has to be at some point where we both say we can step away. You need that. That's healthy.
Yeah.
I don't want you under my skin like that.
Oh no, I'm in the room playing the game.
Yeah. I don't need that. I don't need that.
No.
You are allowed to come into my life and be your full self. And I can decide if that full self is something that, or if those little pieces that I like, if that's something I'm willing to deal with. And those little pieces I don't like, is that something that's okay with me not liking that? Mm-hmm. But once again, a decision I have to make for myself.
Mm. Yeah. Boom. I mean, I had this conversation at work with some of my coworkers. I work with mostly males. Mm-hmm. And so we all talking about our significant others and how just we think differently.
Yeah, we
all going through the same thing. So it's just like one of them was just like I made the comment. I said, look, I think I came to realization when it comes to relationship when you picking your significant other.
Mm-hmm. What's that?
You pick it. They pretty much, and it might sound gross, but it's just real. You basically picking someone that acting like your mama that you fucking on.
Well, you put it like that. That do sound gross.
But I mean, y'all, that's how we get treated.
I think it's qualities, right? You're looking for certain qualities.
No. It's not even the qualities. It's the, I don't even say the hierarchy, but
break that down.
Okay, so most men, and it's crazy. Some men be like, "Oh, I gotta ask permission," or like, you have to ask your mama for permission. Back then, for stuff, y'all kind of okay. Y'all say the phrase of "I'm not your mama," but y'all treat us like y'all talk to us like not even talk, but y'all actions is like, "Damn, you remind me of my fucking mama. I'm just fucking on her at this point."
Okay. Oof. Okay.
That's how we looking at it as a man.
Okay.
That's why the dude said, get somebody that like your mama, you be straight. But some of your mamas ain't shit, so I wouldn't do that.
Is it, and this is what made me ask characters, because when you say like your mama, and you said that like you're talking, I wouldn't even say like really talking down, but like, yeah, kind of talking to, is it the nurturing part of it? Because I'm like, I don't think I want to be with a man and he looks at me like I'm his mama.
I'm not saying I'm not looking at you like my mama. It's like you sounding like her, like with the
every day.
I was kinda with the like when I said it.
I don't think I want to sound like no nigga's mama.
It's because
and then you looking at the caveat that I'm fucking on. Whoa, I think that's what really took my brain off.
You looking at it as because you're a woman.
I am.
And it's like when I say it to men, niggas was like, bro, yes. I can't really pinpoint what what exactly.
Okay.
It'd be like little stuff like, let's say I'm playing the game.
Okay.
It'd be like okay, she come in my room. Mm-hmm. I'll be playing the game. I'm just having a dandy old time. Mm-hmm. She'll just come in there, just standing there, look around. You need to clean up in here.
So she does things that remind you of your mother.
Yes.
Okay, there we go.
That's what I'm saying. Or like, you don't need, why you doing it? Like, it's getting to like, damn, I'm one of the kids. Yes. Think about it. When your mama upset.
Whole house turned upside down.
When your wife is upset.
Whole house turned upside down.
That's all I'm saying.
Is it just that thing of dealing with women and you just notice how there's some things that women do, all women do the same thing?
You just fucking on your mama.
Stop saying you fucking on your mama, man. You can't keep saying that shit to me. I'm sorry. Spiders are cracking up.
That's how we
you can't keep saying that shit to me though.
I'm just saying.
Sorry. You can't keep saying that shit to me, man.
You gotta pick a woman who you okay with bossing you around sometimes.
Okay, like the way your mama would boss you around.
I don't like to use the word boss.
Okay.
That's why I say mama.
So basically, here, I think that's where we're gonna find our middle ground. You just
don't want to hear the word fucking.
I know. Here we go. She is giving you the same structure and order that your mother did.
I want to say structure and order.
She's remaining.
She nagging like your mama.
Oh goodness. Okay, cool.
But you can fix it. Like with your mama, you got to deal with it.
Mama, that's cool. With your woman, it's different.
You can fuck on her.
Stop saying that shit, Calvin.
I'm going to go ahead and adjust his attitude real quick.
That.
Your mama, you got to really depend on your daddy. Daddy, talk to her, please.
I would never see a man. Hell no. That is my father.
He would never tell you that.
That shit is weird.
He would never tell you that.
That shit is weird.
Especially like if you have some characteristics like her, like you and the mama get along, it makes it worse.
I don't want to hear about it. It makes it worse. More.
I'm just saying that's just an insight of the male psyche.
I don't need that shit.
You need to learn us.
Weird.
You need to learn us. That's not.
No. I gave up.
I guarantee you, Spider understood exactly what I said without having to explain all that.
I gave up on understanding you niggas a long time ago. The only thing I have agreed to sign up is to understand one nigga, and that's whatever nigga I decide to deal with. But the rest of you, I have no desire.
Whenever you meet that guy, I'm gonna have this same conversation and watch. He gonna be like,
please don't.
As soon as he say, "Yeah," you gonna break up with him?
Please don't. I can't handle that shit, Calvin. Don't.
You won't.
Or if that's a conversation I never need to be privy to, and I'm being so serious with you right now.
I'm trying to. I
don't need to
be
privy to
that's
that
how
shit.
that's how we look at it.
I don't like it.
That's how we look at it.
I don't like that.
Even with the like I said, it'd be older dudes be like, "Hey, get somebody like your mama."
Yes, we hear it gets, but see, whenever
maybe because you're hearing the positive of it, you don't want to hear the.
I don't want to hear that part.
The nagging and negative.
No, but also whenever I think of get somebody like my father, it depends on what type of father you had, right? So whenever I hear that, I initially think, because it's the kind that I have, I'm looking for that provider, that protector.
What is a provider?
What is a provider? A provider can be many things.
Okay.
Typically, a provider is really in the way that a man can lead a home.
Okay.
Whether that's be emotionally, whether that's financially, but it's really how he's able to lead a home. That's why I see a provider. I know for a fact.
Because most people say provider, they're thinking just he pay all the bills.
No. I know for a fact providing goes any type of way, right? So I know for a fact that when it comes down to providing, when I say emotionally, our house can be flipped upside down, and sometimes that man can walk through the door, and that shit is done. You know what I mean? That's what I mean as far as like leading that, being able to walk in and set the tone. That's very important for me. A provider financially, absolutely. That's very also high up, because that's what I've seen. That's what I'm accustomed to when it comes to a man like my father. A protector, absolutely. You know what I mean? And I think that goes equally. My dad goes just as hard for us, but all his girls, we go even harder for him. You know what I mean? So that's what I know.
Mm-hmm. So you want that?
Yes.
And to be fucking on them?
I don't know.
I'm messing with you.
No. Absolutely not.
But no, those type of conversations we be having at on our breaks and stuff.
Yeah.
You know, because when we're not on breaks, we're educating the youth.
Yeah, I feel that, of America.
No, but shout out to I'm gonna say Dee, because that was my homeboy.
Mm-hmm.
She gonna call him on lunch, because we have lunch together. My class right next door to him. She called him because I heard about it.
His wife called him?
Yeah.
Okay.
She talking about, where for that? I want to argue.
Oh.
Because she be watching the podcast.
Oh, okay.
She be like, I got some shit I want to say.
The moment we open up the phone lines, call up. You got it.
That's what I said.
I can't keep doing it on my own, girl.
I told him, I said,
I cannot keep doing it on my own.
what? I'm a one day we'll have the phone lines open. I'm going to tell her to call.
I can't keep doing this on
my
own.
Go ahead, say what you want to do,
girl.
man. Say what you want to say. But no, that's my girl.
I will happily hand this over for 5 minutes.
Yeah, no. It's funny because I be getting her. She be having some points.
Yeah.
But we be sitting over there rolling. We'll be in the parking lot just going at it.
Go home. Call me.
Yeah, no. But that was a like real conversation we had, and like, and it's not like it was like different generations.
Yeah. I love to hear different generations talk about what has sustained, what's sustained, and the similarities that they see. You know, what was their thing, what wasn't their thing. You know, because that thing of, if people really understood what people let fly in a marriage, y'all would call these women pygmies and y'all would call these men simps. Mm-hmm. If y'all truly got to the nitty gritty of that, and then if you truly got to the nitty gritty of what makes people quote unquote happy, you would say they're all boring.
Now some shit they were doing back in the day was I can't let it slide. You had a baby on like Fantasia?
Oh, I can't. No,
I would have left.
Wait, huh?
Did she have a baby outside of the?
No. Fantasia was the side piece in somebody's marriage. That's what her.
She was the home wrecker.
Yeah.
So she was Lisa Keisha. Dang.
That goes back to adultery charges.
The scenario I had in my head was like, I'm married.
And she stepped out. No, she stepped in, babes.
Oh, no.
Uh-huh. If I'm not mistaken. Listen, I'm pretty sure that was her law. Could be wrong. Could be wrong.
Fantasia can step over here anytime she wants.
I know that's right.
Yeah.
Be wild.
No, I don't want a baby mama. That's my biggest fear. That's been my biggest fear since I was a kid.
My biggest fear is,
a baby mama?
Shit.
I done seen big grown ass men brought down to their knees crying.
I have gone 31
There's some evil motherfuckers, and they be the smallest ones.
Listen, I have gone mighty. You hear me? I have gone 31 years not let a nigga baby mama me, and I'm gonna keep it that way. Woo!
Yeah, I didn't want to be no baby mama.
So sorry, but I take pride in that shit. Take it how you will. I take pride in that.
Yeah, I can't date no baby mama
either. Woo! No, thank you.
I've been trying to tell.
I still had that decision to make. No, thank you.
You date a baby mama. You dating 3 people.
You got to get to know them. Hell yeah.
You dating one. You dating her. You dating that kid, and you dating the baby father.
I wouldn't even think about it. Yeah. I wouldn't think about it, but that's true.
Because you got to deal with him.
Sooner or later, you have to get that parent involved.
Unless he dead.
Unless he nowhere.
Dead or in jail.
Later, you got to get that parent involved. Yeah. And even there's a lot who have found a way to be as active as possible, even behind bars. There has been ways, technology has improved, shit like that.
If let's say hypothetically I was dealing with somebody, like a little boy or whatever, I would personally go take him to go see his daddy on visits.
That's what I say. Hypothetically,
I would go do that.
There's been ways
to be like to show the daddy like, look, I'm not
unity, my nigga.
Hey, I'm not here to replace you. This still your seed. That nigga ain't got his DNA.
We acknowledge you over here.
Yeah.
However, what we've done is we shown
I need to
this
let him
baby
know.
2 paths.
Yeah.
I'm okay with that.
But
I'm okay with that.
Reality, I'm not gonna put myself in that situation. No,
and,
I'm doing some what was that? Minister Society.
You hear me? For a movie, beautiful. For my life, hell no.
Kane, go to Atlanta with her.
I'm okay with that.
Nah, I can't do it, big dog.
If I said the movie, hell yeah.
Yeah, you done got out and then changed your mind.
In reality.
Now you trying to recon a nigga life.
That's why I really don't deal with it. Because at any point you can decide you want your family back.
But then too, it's really no reward. Me personally, it's really no reward at being a stepdad. Because like with the kids, I think
we have to ask stepfathers. Because I'm not gonna say that.
Okay, I got somebody that can tell you. Hell of a father, but
I think that's a case by case.
The kid, most kids, and it's not the kid's fault because it's what's in their blood. You're gonna yearn for your father. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna be
Depends, man.
Like your blood, like it don't matter how shitty this person was.
It do.
You're gonna be like, not saying you want to build a relationship, but it's just like, this is my blood. I'm telling you.
Depends.
It can flip on you, and you could put these dudes. I've seen dudes put in like 10 years, and then the girl want to ask her real dad to walk her down the aisle. Oh, won't be no aisle. It won't be no damn aisle. I done dealt with your shit. Oh no, I couldn't do it.
Hold up, black man.
But betrayal.
You
feel betrayal.
Black man.
Don't do it.
You gotta stop letting hypotheticals get you so riled up like that.
No. That's why I'm not in no predicament.
That's why I say you gotta stop letting hypotheticals get you so riled up.
No. I'm riled up because it's like it's niggas out here still doing it. Yeah. And then they come to the group and be complaining about it. But then when I say something, I'm being harsh. Mm-hmm. Like my motto. All medicine don't taste good. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Hey, bro, don't do that dumb shit.
The thing is, I love that motto, except when you turn that shit on me. But I hear you.
Because it don't taste good.
I don't like that shit.
Hey, that shit working, though.
Not really.
I don't like Tylenol. Where was that old ad candy used to be in that see-through spoon we used to have in the 90s?
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I don't know what it was called.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
Whatever, that old... Before medicine started having fruit flavors and all that.
That pink one was good, always good, though.
The bubblegum taste.
That pink one, is it penicillin? Amoxicillin.
Amoxicillin, one of those. One of them ceilings. It was high.
Good.
Nah. But no.
Legit.
But you know the little thing. You can measure it.
I know. The little white one. Ooh.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Ooh. Mama told me, put your tongue in there.
And then the syringes. Oh, my mom used to do syringes with me. And I used to fight them.
What's my girl that used to be fixing people's lives and shit?
Iyanla.
Remember she had that nigga head over that hole?
Are you talking about the one where she buried him in the dirt?
Talk to it.
No. I think we're talking about 2 different ones.
She's like, put your mouth over it.
No. There's one where she's gonna bury nigga up to his neck in dirt.
Oh no.
To make him fight. There's another one who's gonna have all these damn kids, and she tries to make him hold all these babies. And each baby counts for one of his children to show that he cannot possibly be an active father in all their lives.
Girl, you just doing this for ratings at this point. Yeah, nah. So,
I don't think Iyanla fixed anybody's life, but I enjoyed it.
Shit, she was beefing with damn, what's her name? Miss Shabazz Ali, I think.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know anything about her beefs.
Yeah. Cause she used to be on what's that, Ricky Lake and all that in the 90s.
Have you ever seen the episode when she takes Hazel E in front of Harriet Tubman and make her rap her lyrics?
Is Hazel E really black?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
I don't know. Don't ask me that.
Now, shout out to Stacey Abrams though, out there in Georgia.
In Georgia.
Yeah, she checked this one. I don't even think this lady black, But I don't know if you saw this clip. She had green hair or whatnot. She was trying to say how black men didn't really vote for Kamala or whatnot.
Stacey Adams single-handedly flipped that shit.
But no, Stacey checked her. She was like, no.
Stacey Abrams, sorry.
Yeah, I said Adams, right?
Yeah, Stacey Abrams is her name.
Yeah, but she checked on that.
Stacey Adams is.
Yeah. Yeah. Want some breakfast? Yeah.
Gator boots.
Yeah. But now she checked on that because I feel like it'd be like a lot of. I mean, we have some black women that be throwing shit on us, but it'd be like a lot of non-black women that be.
Oh, I'm finna say you better speak that because I have seen an alarming amount
of who?
Of black women who was supporting Sharon Moore's dumb ass.
Who is that?
Michigan.
Who's supporting him?
I've seen a lot of black women in comments like, keep your head up. I'm like, y'all got to be fucking kidding me.
That's how delusional y'all are.
Y'all have to be fucking kidding me right now. I would never.
Ask the male population what we think about this nigga.
What a dumb ass.
He ruined it for everybody.
What a dumb ass.
He ruined it for the culture. I
didn't talk about him. He's so stupid. He irritates me.
First of all, you going to kill yourself. Don't get no butter knife, bro.
Why you over there hooting and hollering with a butter knife? You over there hooting and hollering with a butter knife? What made you break into a house?
What made you break into a house? Because you already made her get the abortion. Fine.
Because you ordered the Plan B directly to your office, you dumbass. You couldn't send that shit down the hallway to the training room.
Or tell your players to own it or order it or
like you
get a
had
PO,
to order it
or get a PO box.
What a dumbass.
Yeah, he's a wild boy. You lost all that money.
All that money for a blonde piece of ass.
$3 ass.
Blonde. Boy. Dumbass.
And it's like, even Shannon Sharp was like, damn, you didn't learn from me? He was like, I know how he feeling right now. Yeah.
He's such a dummy.
Yeah.
Like the more it come out, I cannot help but laugh. You know he was also one of the ones, remember that clip of I Love My White Wife? Mm-hmm. That's his dumb ass.
Hold on, his wife is white?
Yes.
Oh, I don't feel bad for her. I'm thinking the wife was black.
No. Oh, that's why
this nigga has a problem.
That's why when Jerry sent it, I said I was like, I don't have anything for him.
No, I thought he had a black family.
No.
He just has
let's look it up.
He got snowy problems. This nigga got blizzard problems. This nigga here. Then you got Then you raised her salary from $58,000 to $90,000 in 1 year.
Dumbass.
I'm like, look, you gonna take that 75? You gonna put in some more work? Yeah, bro, that's what you get, bro. I don't, you know me.
He's such a dumb ass.
I'm not the biggest fan of interracial relationships. I mean, do what you want to do, but and I'm not saying it's just them because there's some predatory, just women out there, period. But this is the same old playbook. I don't get it.
Dumb ass.
Yeah.
Here you go. I mean, got 3 kids though.
3 white kids, huh?
Yeah, black and white, and baby's mixed race.
Let me see.
As how the black or white, like you really just threw away your whole career, your whole family over nothing. Cause his Michigan payout was what? 17 million?
13.
Some shit like that.
Oh, so they paying him 13? Oh, cause
that was his buyout.
Yeah. To firing him, right?
Yeah.
I mean,
I think now that buyout went to 0 because I think now they're able to like show cause.
Yeah, you broke code of conduct.
Yeah, you broke code of conduct. Sexual conduct with your assistant. So now what we're really looking at is that power dynamic.
That fraternization.
Yeah. That's what it boils down to, Bill Clinton. Dumbass.
But Bill was just getting a little head, that's all. Come
Bill,
on, dog.
That shit was still a power dynamic, goddammit.
How Hillary feeling?
I don't give a damn what the act was. It's a power dynamic.
You hear that? It's rumors allegedly that they probably be getting a divorce.
I don't know. That's not my business.
But Bill ain't tripping. He probably can get some throat in peace now.
No. He gonna play he gonna hit a jazz boy and hit them niggas with that saxophone again on Arsenio Hall.
Nah, we ain't falling for that shit again. Last time that happened, half our damn population went to jail. This crime bill.
We need it. Yeah. Pass it. Bill said, wait. Bill said, how about you read the beginning? How about you read the end? That middle, it's gonna be full of bullshit.
But
you want it.
No, the Black Caucus did that.
That's what I said, but you want it so you can have it. Not Bill. Joe wrote that.
Yeah, Joe wrote it. He was
Joe
a senator.
wrote it. Sorry, not
Bill.
But
Bill approved it.
Yeah, I know, but it's Joe. Yeah.
Both of them need to get
yeah.
They not going.
Biden bill, no. Well, it was originally gonna be called the Biden bill of '94.
Yeah, they not.
They changed to the crime bill.
They not gonna see the upper room.
No, them niggas is not seeing the upper room. But yeah.
Them Epstein. Never mind.
Yeah. Because
both sides are freaky.
All y'all some freaky ass niggas, man.
Yeah. Because that video wasn't AI of Donald Trump grabbing old boy balls like that.
Because here's the thing. There's people that you can pay. Right? If you really into that and this is always my problem with it. If you're really into like that type of freaky shit, that are people that you can actually pay and they actually sign up and they agree to it and it's A-okay. My issue is always that power shit. Always. Because there's somebody you can pay to play.
I think that's where Diddy blurred the lines. Because he was paying some people, but then you also was doing some other shit too.
Yeah. Like, god damn.
Because the sex workers got I'm about to say interviewed at court, but took the stand.
Yeah, other guy.
It was multiple guys. Yeah. Multiple sex workers or whatnot.
I'm just like, what the whatever.
They was like, wow. They said some graphic shit. They were like, one time they had to get Cassie off of him. Well, Diddy was pulling Cassie off of one of them. I guess he was going to work on her.
I don't know.
But, you know. Hey, man, just cross your, dot your I's and cross your T's, big dog. That's all I can tell you at this point. You know.
God damn. Make sure they are of age.
Some of y'all too freaky.
You hear me?
Yeah.
You hear me? Like, I think every itch ain't meant to be scratched, big dog. It really, really ain't. Some of y'all get a little too freaking. Listen, I'm not here to kink shame. Be whatever you into. You know what I mean?
You nasty.
You want to be.
I'm about to say, don't you sit there and be trying to shame niggas, but spit in the mouth. Oh, y'all not lovers. Go back to the episode. I'm about to say, you slow your goddamn roll there, goddamn rock.
You didn't even let me get
No, because you's a nasty nigga.
No, leave me out of this shit.
They tried to bring me, you don't do that? No, I don't spit in nigga.
Asked you that.
Yeah, you did. You talking about you not a real lover.
Y'all not real lovers, man.
Yeah, I'm talking about kids you had, you done sucked my dick. Please. We just met at
and that was I didn't say somebody you just met. Now if you
I have to clarify.
That's on you.
I don't know.
It's completely on you.
It depends on how many shots you done had. You probably will do it that first night.
I'm not doing no shit like that.
Shit.
I don't even get. This ain't about me.
Hey y'all, if I'm telling y'all, the Lord knew what He was doing. If I had them saved voicemails from 2015 to 17.
I don't remember.
Because you don't remember the night before.
Crazy though.
I remember one time she left a voicemail.
Stop. Wait. What was she? Tony. Oh,
last night was crazy.
I don't remember this.
Call me back when you wake up. I don't know what's going on. I was like, oh shit. At least twice a month.
I was young and turned. What can I say?
Oh, shit. We don't.
I was young
you
and
turned though, right?
I was young and turned. Not like that. Don't even play me like that. Don't even play me like that. Don't even do that. Don't even do that. Don't even do that.
Everybody.
Because I think
everybody has a phase, y'all.
No, it's not even having a phase. I think the misconception was that it was with multiple people, and 9 times out of 10, it was just with one person.